Yes. Yes. This is a chest X-ray showing plethora and cardiomegaly. And this is the ECG showing biventricular forces and prominent Q waves in P5V6. Now, the patient was initially planned for VSD surgical closure, but during the course of time, the patient had 2 hospital admissions and managed with medical optimization during each time. Now, repeat echo during the pre-surgical evaluation showed moderately restriction of the VSD with a gradient of 46 millimeter of mercury left to right with mild to moderate pH, and there was 2 jets on the RV side, and there was inadequate weight gain, but some amount of weight gain in the course of time. That is present weight is 6.2 kg. This is the echo showing LA-LV dilatation with aliasing across the mitral valve, and this is the VSD in the short axis and the plaques. There are 2 jets in the RV side, and the LV side measures about 6.5 to 7 millimeter. So we have planned to go for VSD device closure, and our QPQS is 1.9:1. Here we go.
Okay, now make we can see the slides, but we cannot see other things. Okay, make the fluoro big or echo. Are you audible?
We can't hear you.
We can't hear them. Make them unmute.
Yes.
Make them unmute.
If otherwise, what we could do is Horst is waiting. We can get him to give his talk, and then are they ready for the? Oh, right. Okay.
Devashi, you can.
Am I audible, sir? When you are speaking, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, audible. Please.
Good evening, sir. This is Dr. Mehul from RNT Hospital. I am having my colleague, Dr. Devashi and Devabrata. So we have taken one case. That is, this patient was originally tested for surgery due to severe PH and failure to thrive and repeated hospital administration. But before doing the pre-surgical echo, before seeing the patient, we have done pre-surgical echo, and we have noticed that there is a little bit obstruction, that is, aneurysm formation has already started. And PH was coming down.
You need to adjust your mind. You need to keep your mind. If you are wearing a mask, keep the mask away all the time.
So, sir, is it better? Hello, sir.
Can you tell us what you have done so far? So far.
Hello.
What have you done so far?
If there is a problem with the mic, let one person talk. Everything, echo, fluoro, your plan. What have you done so far?
Yes, sir. So we have done echo, and echo wise, this is our VSD, that is with aneurysm formation, and there are 2 to 3 jet on RV side. So we have taken that patient for device closure. So can I show you the angio right now or echo?
Okay. So we can see the echo. That's great. So what's the size of the shunt?
Hello. So as you can see the echo, this is a. So, oh shit. Yes, just.
I have to on the. Okay.
To let the machine boot again, what have you done as far as angiogram?
Sir, we want to show you the angio. Angio beat, please.
Yeah, so go ahead.
6020 angio is showing moderate size VSD, multiple jets on the RV side. We have also taken 3030 angio. 3030, according to 3030 angio, the RV side is showing only one shunt. So it's not well profiled. So right now our aim is to cross the VSD. So we have crossed the VSD from aortic side.
What? No, first tell us the size of the defect.
So size of the defect in RV size was, we have measured, it is 6.2 millimeter in the RV side. So
Okay.
our target was to close that RV side so that all fenestration should be closed by only one device.
Okay, so now
So
tell
any
us,
choice, sir? Any choice from the audience?
so yes, we want to know what is your strategy. Are you going to close this defect retrogradely or antigradely? What is the type of device you are going to use and what is the size of device you are going to use?
So, sir, we have chosen a retrograde approach. We have chosen device, NFO device 7x5. And we have chosen guiding catheter that is 5 French. Because it is compatible with 5 French guiding JR. Sir, in any opinion from the audience, any other device, any other choice?
We're short of time, I'm afraid, so we'll have to keep going.
Okay, sir. So we have taken 7x5 MFO and retrogradely, and we screw it on the LV side, and we have taken 7x5 and we put it in from retrograde approach, and we did it. And after that, we have done couple of angios to show it is away from the aortic valve. Next angio, please. Yes. These are the hand angios, and we also confirm device position as well as presence of aortic regurgitation by echocardiography. I think now Dr. Devabroto can show us the echoes. Echo big.
Let's have a look at the echo.
I'll just show you the echoes.
Then we can
Yeah,
move.
so as you can, okay. Can you make this one big? So as you can see, this is the device sitting nicely in this defect. And there is no significant tricuspid regurgitation or any significant aortic regurgitation. There is a trivial interdevice shunt.
There's a bit
As you
of
can see,
regurgitation. on
assuming
the-
that the view is actually far away from the aortic valve, it's not causing any significant aortic regurgitation. This amount of jet is just the cable being attached to the device.
So what is that underneath the right coronary cusp? The red flow there.
Yeah, this is actually pre-release. Actually, the cable is being attached to the device.
Definitely a neo-aortic regurgitation. You may accept it, but there is a neo-aortic regurgitation.
Okay, this is actually pre-release because the VST is still being attached to the device, is still being attached to the cable.
Now since the device is removed, I mean, cable is removed, can you show us the live echo?
Yes, sir. I'll show
Yes,
a live
yes,
echo.
yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Lights down.
Better focus, bro. Here.
Table down.
Okay, so this we are showing live the plaques view. This it did not show any aortic regurgitation. There is a insignificant interdevice shunt, as you can see.
Yep.
There's the red jets. This is the plaques view, and then this is the short axis, which shows the device perfectly in place. There is again we can see this interdevice left to right shunt. Without any significant aortic regurgitation. I mean, there is no aortic regurgitation. Also, there is mild tricuspid regurgitation. I'll just show you the 4-chamber view.
I think this result looks excellent.
Yeah.
So you can see this in situ. It's not that it's not watching the cost and it's not significant.
Four devices have done the job because going by the gradient is a small VST.
Which device?
6.4.
6.4. Yeah. Yeah, that's possible. Looks a bit too big as well, but it's released now, so that's a decent result, acceptable result. So thank you very much for that excellent case. Big hand.